Hello, dear viewer, and welcome to this episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. I'm playing it pretty much blind, so I'm starting it from scratch, and I'm going to click it now. And I did not expect the screen change, so 1 second. We're not going to allow any notifications, and hopefully no one will steal my information after I do this. I love the Fire Emblem games since they first came out in America. I started playing them in high school. So, yes. Ooh, what is the user agreement? Lots of stuff. Nintendo account. License to use the application. Okay, may permit you to send, receive, or otherwise share user-generated content with others. Okay. So we'll see if this ever sees the light of day, based on this section right here in the user agreement. Okay. No responsible for losses or damages, blah blah blah. Okay, so basically it sounds like they're willing to let you make stuff as long as you're willing to let them do everything they want to do with your property that you generate via their property. So, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if other companies have followed that form of action before, but yeah, who knows? Well, we're going to accept because I want to play this game. Okay, I do not have a Nintendo account.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
And I have read an article about kind of the basics. Other that, yeah, I have tried not to ruin this. And hopefully we'll find Marth and other famous Fire Emblem hero people. Roy, Elwood, Lindis, Hector. And of course there's another download. And here is a tactician, Robin.
Alright.
Okay. Lucina, Takumi,
Yes.
Camilla. Okay, I have not played Fates. Alphonse, Prince of Askr, Sharina, Princess Veronica,
Let's go.
Anna.
As you say.
There's Marth! Okay. It's so different in Super Smash Bros. Melee compared to his Shadow Dragon version, as far as I can tell. A lot less attitude, a lot more cool protagonist in the Shadow Dragon game. And here's the son of Elwood, Roy! Super Smash Bros. Melee was once again my first introduction to Roy.
Got it.
Lyn, yeah. She was in Fire Emblem. The Blazing Blade was the full title in Japan. When it was released here and I got it, it was just Fire Emblem. Yeah. After that came Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones, if I remember correctly. And I don't see any of those people here. I'm trying to remember, it was a brother-sister combo again. Well, I think that's showing that people will be summoning Fire Emblem Heroes. And hopefully we will become a summoner. Jalinon. Ah, okay. Random person named Anna. Oh, you're here. Then the ritual actually worked. Ahem. O great hero from another world, thou hast come so far to fulfill your role in our legend. For our kingdom now stands on the very brink of ruin, and thou... Hold on, are you really our great hero? You don't look like the thee and thou type. What's that? You want to know where you are, and how you got here? Fair enough, you're in. Found you. Drat, how did one of those Emblians get here already? Stand back, I'll take care of him somehow. Now, let's move. Oh, okay. Better voice. Okay, yes. I've waited for them to port a Fire Emblem game to tablet for so long. And now they made a new one. So let's see if it's good. Okay, so it looks like... Is she a swordsman? Ah, well, we'll attack. Axe versus axe. Okay. So she must have higher speed if she attacked twice, if it's anything like the previous games. Hey, level up. So yeah, Fire Emblem is generally a strategic turn-based RPG. Think XCOM, but fantasy. Yeah. Okay, she said, woo, we took care of him. My name's Anna. I'm the commander of the Order of Heroes. We believe that heroes should live free. Our enemies, however, enslave them, the fiends. This realm has gateways to the worlds where heroes come from. Have you heard of the world of awakening? How about the world of birthright, or the world of conquest? There are so many more. The Embla Empire invades those worlds and binds their heroes to service. We fight for their freedom. That soldier was from the Embla Empire, which will soon invade our neighboring kingdom, Askr. I was desperate for help. I performed a summoning ceremony, and you just appeared out of nowhere. Like I summoned you. Lucky us, but there's no time to rest. We have to act fast if we're going to save our kingdom. Fair enough, fair enough. So I don't get to be a tactician, or do I? In most of the older games, you're a tactician that somehow lost their memory or something. Anyway, first things first. I summoned you here with the divine Breidablik. That's the name of this relic I've brought. Hopefully I said that correctly. It fires something out of it, according to legend, but Breidablik doesn't look like any bow I've ever seen. If it's anything like the opening animation, it looked like there was a magical summoning gun. So that's probably what she's talking about. The legend also calls it the true key, which, if raised high, will summon the great hero who can fire it. That's what I did. And now you're here, so it's all yours now. Hopefully you can figure out how to... There she is. Get her. Drat, more of those Emblian soldiers. I can't defeat them all by myself, and you're not equipped to help me. You run while I hold them off. Take Breidablik and get out of here, Jalinon. What's that? That bright light coming from... I am Virion, the finest archer of the fairest of realms. Delighted to be of service. How'd you do that? You summoned a hero, Jalinon. You just picked up Breidablik, and you're already able to use it. But there's no time to chat now. This Virion and I need to get to fighting. Together. Not, you know. Yeah,
When
anyway.
using a bow, you must keep space between you and your foe.
Okay, so yeah, no point-blank shots in Fire Emblem.
Indeed.
So, luckily, I can just drag him right over there. Or I could go here and then select that. But we'll just drag. Boom. Yeah, and hopefully we'll get a Cavalier and maybe a hero or somebody soon. For now, Anna's got this. Wow, she almost leveled. Ooh, damage. My special skill, Night Sky, is ready to use. It activates after I take a certain number of actions in a fight. After my special skill is ready, I use it when I next fight someone. So now, attack! So that must be what that icon underneath her axe is. We'll find out. Can we get better cover? No. Okay. Let's attack. This one's on the house. Oh my gosh. That's new to Fire Emblem. Skills in some of the games were just like passives that would sometimes get activated, but this is very different. Good, but as commander, I must keep striving for more. So as you can see here, some of her abilities leveled up with +1s. Except for her speed, which, wow, that's a huge boost. Okay, her defense is terrible. So she's definitely going to be kind of the glass cannon type based on this whole level up analysis. I wonder if it's random in this game. In other games, there were percentage kind of growth attribute levels allocated. Yes, this makes sense. Basically, you had a certain chance for a stat to grow every level up. So sometimes you would get characters that got like up to 18 strength out of a maximum of 20, 25. Sometimes they could get higher than that. Sometimes they could get lower. But generally, they'd reach an average. Anyway, we won, and it's all thanks to you, Jalinon. Why, none of us in the Order of Heroes can actually summon these heroes. Ha! I never doubted for a second that you are the great hero. Forget everything I said before this. You're the one who will save our kingdom. Our order is small, Summoner, but welcome to our ranks. Please, help us find more heroes to assist us. Now that you're here, I just know that we'll win our fight against the Empire, Jalinon. The art in this game is lovely. Ooh, I got orbs. Okay, and that's how we summon people. Okay, wow, we're downloading more. You think they just tell you up front that you need to download a bunch of stuff? Yeah. Well, I'll do my best to cut this out in the final edit. We'll see if I get there or not. In the meantime, here's Takumi. And Camilla. And Alphonse. Okay, so he must be a new character from this game. And we saw him in the opening thing. Looks like he's got some form of scale mail for his armor. So I wonder if these guys are based off of Greek nations or something. Jalinon. There's Anna, the commander. Okay, so yeah. I wonder how many of these are just original characters versus the originals from other games. Oh my goodness. My brain's all over the place. Okay. Regardless, this should be a good game. It looks like it's pretty well polished. The art is lovely. I love Fire Emblem. We'll see if the free-to-play mechanic just totally destroys my heart about this game. But, yeah, for now, I'm enjoying it. I like the activated skills. That'll make things interesting and possibly make you want to time out your moves so that you only move, like, one space and then maybe backwards. I don't know. It'll be interesting, because in the article I read, it looks like the maximum of heroes you can control at once is 4. You always have smaller pitched battles like the one we just fought, rather than large maps with more than 30 enemies coming at you from everywhere, which is kind of how the normal Fire Emblem games function. You figure out which points are strategic enough that you can block out the enemy or funnel them towards you, or you just level up your heroes so much so they become tanks and totally annihilate the enemy. That was the fun of the RPG section of Fire Emblem. You could just train up certain people to be absolute annihilators of everything. The thing in Fire Emblem is that you'd get different experience points based off of your level compared to the enemy that you defeated. If you attack and don't defeat an enemy, you usually get about 10 XP. It looked like that was the same thing in this game. And Anna was always the one that gave the finishing blow. So she got around 100 XP, I think, from most of the enemies she defeated. So they're around her level right now. So if we tried to make her an annihilating tank of everything, she would eventually get maybe like 20 XP from people she defeats. So that's one way Fire Emblem encourages you to actually make sure you have a well-rounded team and not just make the annihilating force of destruction. Especially since there was permadeath in most of the games. I have unfortunately not been able to play the most recent installments where you had your own avatar, and where people did not permanently die if you lost. So, yes. I wish I could play that one. So, I might in the future. We'll see. For now, we're going to focus on Fire Emblem Heroes. And this diatribe may or may not make it into the final edit, because this is a very long download. Another function I read about in this game is that summoning heroes. So you have several different ranks of heroes, with I think 5 gold stars being the highest rank. You can of course collect materials, and you can level up your heroes, and you can change their star ranking. I don't know if that will change their artwork, which would be cool. But it does make their stats better, apparently. And for later in the game, you do need better starred and statted heroes. To recruit heroes, those orbs that I just received will help us summon. And the more orbs you pay, the more rewards you get out of it for less of a cost. So it encourages you to pay more money to get more out of it. Which is interesting. For now, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to worry about the prologue, World of Zenith. Prologue Part 1, stamina, cost of 2 out of 50. Okay, so maybe we'll get 25 levels out of just 1 bar. It's highly unlikely, because we'll probably just level up. So Prince with Golden Wings. It looks like there will be a sword, lance, and axe enemy. So too bad we don't have our own lance and sword. But well. Reward for first clear is an orb. Okay. Let's do this. We will triumph. Commander Anna, you're all right. Wait, who is this with you? Could it be? It is, Prince Alphonse. The legend is true. I raised Breidablik, and then Jalinon appeared. Our great hero is here, and can use the divine weapon too. As for what Breidablik shoots, it's truly wonderful. It fires heroes right out of it. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. So you are a great hero. Come to us from another world, Jalinon. I am Alphonse, Prince of Askr, and member of the Order of Heroes. A pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry to ask this of you so soon after we've met, but I have need of your help. Our order is devoted to fighting the Embla Empire, which invades worlds where heroes are from. One of these is the world of mystery. I have dire news. The Empire has newly taken over that world. We need to make our way to the world of mystery to free it. And Commander Anna, there's one more thing. I spotted someone odd with the soldiers here. A strange man, not an Imperial soldier, nor a hero from the world of mystery now under their control. A strange man, you say? Did he seem allied with the Embla Empire? I don't know. I've never seen him before. He wears a mask and keeps his face a secret even from them. Oh, do we have our true villain? Cool. But now, we must rush into battle. Soldiers, approach! Oh, no, he's saying soldiers approach. Okay, never mind. Not commanding the soldiers. Whoops. Okay, so he's bringing up the weapon triangle. Yay! Red weapons are strong against green ones, and so on around the weapon triangle. Basically, swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords. I don't know how realistic that is in, you know, real medieval combat, since spears, bows, you know, range usually wins. That's the key to most battles. So, what we're going to do, we have an axe person, and a sword person as well as our bow.
Yes.
So, we're going to move this way with our axe. She'll go towards the lancer. He'll go more towards the axe. And our bow person can't shoot anybody. Looks like... yeah. We'll help out our swordsman first, I think, because... no, it looks like that might take longer to get there, so we'll go here first. Right. So now, we can do... oh, I thought we could just shoot. Can I dragon? Boop.
Indeed.
Boop. Oh no, okay.
Onward.
We'll go right here. Nope, nope. Anna just destroys everything. Fair enough. Okay. She expects much more of herself. Oh, Anna, you're already good. Let's see. So how good is this guy? Okay, 6 speed versus 11 speed. So this person should only get 1 attack off. They have an attack of 12 versus the defense of 4. So probably 8 damage towards Anna. She should survive that. So the question is, does Alphonse block for her? Or go down here? How far can this person travel? Okay, it looks like probably 3 squares. So 1, 2, 3, and then attack 1 around that. Okay, so it looks like Alphonse would be safe if we do this. Okay. Oh, not quite enough. Well, I was afraid of that. But I will. I'll just block. And then Anna should be able to go around it. Yeah. You can usually move through your own units. And since he's a bowman, he couldn't attack back. But Alphonse should take this guy out. Okay, gain a level, hopefully. Yep. There he goes. Wow, he has really high attack as well. Better defense than Anna. And now his speed's getting better. So can he attack at all? No. Can he do 9 damage? No. Man! Okay. Poor Virion, falling behind. Well, we'll get him a little bit more XP by attacking. Okay, so looks like just here or here. What? No! Virion, why? I just moved you. You should still be able to attack. Fine. Okay. I successfully moved and then attacked with Alphonse, so I don't know what's going on.
We will triumph.
Oh! And the skill activates automatically, even... Cool. Wow. Her speed is very high. As a commander, she must strive for more. But she's doing the best out of everyone. Oh. And it looks like maybe... oh, never mind. Important story stuff. Oh, that's a mage. Who are you, stranger? Alphonse, this must be the masked man you saw. You, tell us, are you a soldier in the Embla Empire? If so, then you stand on the side of evil. The Empire shouldn't be entering the worlds of heroes, let alone conquering them. Oh, really? And I suppose you want us to close the gateways, too. In your dreams. How dare you? Where are you going? Get back here and answer for yourself. Oops. That's a curse. Okay. Goodbye, fellow. Those gateways he mentioned, Jalinon. They connect our world to all those where heroes live. The royalty of the Askr kingdom, like Alphonse, have the ability to open these gateways. And the royalty of the Embla Empire are able to close the gateways. Long ago, our two families worked in harmony to open and close these ways to other worlds. But then, Embla began using its power for evil, leaving all of the gates open. The Empire began invading those worlds. We cannot slam the gates shut. Only they can. We can fight them, however. That's why we Askrans formed the Order of Heroes to stop the Embleans. Now, let's hurry to the world of mystery. Alphonse, your sister has been on a scouting mission. I fear that she may be in danger. Ooh, orb. Okay. February quest. KO foes with red. Okay, so I think that means defeat foes with your sword characters. KO foes with infantry. So that would be anybody who's not cavalry, I'm sure. Like all of my characters so far. Yeah, looks like it. Though we haven't gotten a, kill on Virion yet, so yeah, we'll see. KO blue foes. Okay. Well, alright. I think we'll wrap up this episode with those battles. If you like it, please leave a like. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. Have a good day, dear viewer.